Hey guys, I'm at a house down in Sanford today. I'm just listing this house this weekend. I'm really excited about this house. Super nice area. I love Sanford. As you guys all know, I absolutely love small towns, and this is one of my favorite small towns in the San Luis Valley. This house sits on an acre. This little pasture area that looks like a park right here, that is part of the property. Fenced off. You're allowed to have horses, you can have cows, chickens, whatever you want. You got a whole acre. So you've got this here that's untouched. You've got a fenced backyard here for like your dogs and your kids, whatever you want up there. And there's another big part of the backyard that's fenced where you can put horses and livestock. We'll get to that part later. Right now we're going to go in this house and I'm going to show you around inside. One thing I want to point out on this house is, you guys know when I look at a house, I always take you through and show you everything that's wrong with the house so you can decide before you come and see it if it's something you want to tackle and mess with, fixing and repairs and stuff. So this house, I gotta say it, I cannot find anything to point out to you guys other than it's beautiful. It looks like a brand spanking new house. It is not a brand new house. It is a 1903 log cabin that was remodeled completely and many additions built on in 2016. So here we go. That's your mud room we just came in, and this is your family room, living room. Got a nice fireplace here, beautiful hardwood floors. They're throughout the house. You got a chandelier over here that just speaks Colorado Rocky Mountains right there. I mean, it's made out of antlers. You got plenty of light hanging right where your dining room table would go. Big pantry. There's your kitchen. We'll see the kitchen in a minute. It's something. So here's a big pantry right off the kitchen in the living room. So you've got, this door goes outside into the backyard. We'll go out there in a few minutes. So here's your pantry with plenty of shelves. If you like doing canning, whatever your thing is, you can put it all right in here. Okay, so there's your storage. Back into the dining area, living room, and check out this kitchen. How cute is that? All custom. Everything in this house is custom. And the house is being sold as you see it. Nothing's going to be taken out. You've got big wood beams going through the house. All the appliances match. Nice countertops. Nice color scheme in the house. Look at your island. You got barn doors on the island. Let me see if I can zoom out. So yeah, you've got barn doors with storage inside. They glide nice and smooth. As you can hear, I'm crashing them all over the place. And then over on this side, you have soft glide drawers. Yeah, you can't even hear them come out. Brand spanking new looking. Just gorgeous. Guys, I love this house. This house is move-in ready. I mean, it's ready for its new family to come in and call it home. And it has so many cool features that you're gonna just go wow through the video. Look at this, is the door going into, look at that old barn door, and it's got, you can kind of see the makeout and the little lines. It looks like it's got turquoise embedded in the wormholes of the wood. So, I mean, every detail right down to the last finish of the doors is all custom. This house is just amazing. So in here you've got your solar hot water heater, and the house has radiant floor heating. All your controls, all your pipes, everything is in this room, which is part of the house. It's right off the kitchen, so it's heated. Wintertime, you don't have to worry about pipes freezing. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's good. You got storage in here, easy access. You know, everything's updated, nothing is old. Room is perfect. So, and then coming back to the right, this is probably my favorite part of the room. So, there's a door right here. And I shouldn't show you guys this. I'm not going to close it all the way. But this door is a secret door When it's closed, you don't know how to open it unless you know how to open it. So this door goes into a little secret room, and you can have your guns in here. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. It could be your little Frady hole, but this is the secret green room. And you can also come in here and turn your sprinklers on and off, because it does have sprinklers for the lawn outside, and it's got controls in here so you can set it to come on by itself so you don't have to get out of bed on the weekends and go turn your sprinklers on. So that's that room. This door goes out into the backyard. And you got a fire pit and concrete little party pad out there. That's not the best of the backyard though. We'll get there in a minute. So back through the kitchen. Whoops, swung you around pretty fast there. I don't mean to get you dizzy. And this is like a little hallway. You've got storage here for your coats, mops, brooms, whatever. You throw everything in there. Off to the left of the hallway, there's a bedroom. We've got a heater for this bedroom. Probably heat the whole side of this house, honestly. Those little heaters aren't joking around, man. They heat a house up. And then there's doors here that come into another bedroom. So if you have kids that are small, if you're just starting out your family, you got young kids, this would be the perfect room for you got one kid can have, each one can have their own room. Or if you got older kids, this could be a bedroom. It's got, I forgot almost, check out the closet. Look at how cool that is. That is screen. It's like, this is country, okay? This is farmhouse. That's screen right there. And it's all built in. And then you got storage up above too. I almost left out the best part of this room. Sorry, guys. But if you got teenagers, what I was saying, this could be a bedroom. And then this is your playroom. Teenagers always need their own space. Perfect space right there for teenagers. So, nice little room right there. But you come through the kids' playroom, their TV room, whatever. And you have a galleyway laundry room. Look at the folding table. You could put a bar up there and hang clothes. Pull them out of the dryer, throw them right there, fold them up. You got overhead storage for your soaps. You have a sink for washing up. Nice long hallway. This hallway takes you to a bedroom, which we'll see in a minute, and the garage. And the surprise is behind the garage. So this goes into the master suite, okay? But there's also a bathroom right here. So here's a bathroom, and it has double shower heads. That way, nobody can say that someone else has taken too long in the shower. You just shower together. Get everybody clean at once. Okay, off to the master suite. So this is the master bedroom. Again, beautiful wood floors, 2 windows, let in nice, perfect, bright light. Plenty of room for a king-size bed and your dressers, nightstands, whatever you want. It's a nice big room. You got plenty of room. And then you got a nice big closet. There you go. You can fit all your stuff in here. Your husband can have that closet in the hallway. This is big enough for the wife. That's perfect. And then the bathroom off the master suite. This is the first time I've seen, so the black walls, and then they've got the wood trim down on the bottom. I really like this. I think it looks very cool with the white and the contrast. This is a really nice bathroom. You got a nice big deep tub, tile walls, shower in the tub. So you have everything you need right here in your master bathroom. All your towels, everything can go right there. Nice big windowsill if you want to have some plants growing in the bathroom. Just look good. You can put some plants in there. And of course you got your privacy for your little toilet rooms over here. You can close the door. You're trying to take a bath, your husband comes in, you just close the door. Now you can't see him or hear him or smell him. It's got a fan on. Okay, let's go back down the hallway through the laundry room. This is one of my favorite parts of the house. I love a big laundry room. That's it. I don't know why. And then there's another bedroom back here. So now you got a nice big, and again, you could put a king-size bed in here and have plenty of room for other furniture. It's very, very good size room. Nice bright light looking out into the backyard. And this room is perfect for an adult or a kid or whatever you want to put in it. This door goes out to the front of the house. When I started the video and you could see the garage doors, this is the door right next to it. So you can go out and see my big dirty truck sitting out there. So now we're going into the garage, okay? We got a nice, big, roomy, 2-car garage, okay? You got access to the attic right here. There's a ladder in there. I'm not pulling the string down because every time I do, ladders fall down and hit me in the head. Not saying this one's gonna do that, but they always seem to do that. So you can put shelves, cabinets, little workshop. You got plenty of electricity. They thought of everything in here. You know, you've even got electricity over here. Put a heater out here, warm this thing up. It's all insulated, it's drywalled. What more could you ask for? But check this out. We're still in the garage. This is a door. It's kind of a hidden door. You could literally make this a hidden door, which I think would be really cool. So there, you got your hidden door, right? We're in the garage. Come over here. You open it up, and you got not one, but 2 additional rooms. So somebody probably used this for arts and crafts, did something, maybe mechanics on a motorcycle. There's some stains on the carpet. Someone was doing something fun in here. Plenty of electricity. If you got the family member that likes to work and piddle, you know, you got your workshop, you've got a heated work area for them. Or if you have that broody teenager that doesn't like to be around other people and has antisocial issues, you could throw them in this room. Or you could put them in this room, even further away from the rest of the family. So that's 2 humongous rooms off the garage with windows, with lights. Everything is insulated. All you got to do is throw some carpet down. You got a great big giant room right here. Whether it's a game room, play room, teenage hideaway room. You've got a chimney here, the chimney pipe. You could throw a fireplace, heater, whatever you want to put down there. These rooms are fantastic. I love them. They add to this house so much. Now, the backyard. So here's your little barbecue party area. There's nothing little about it. This house sits on an acre and it is busted up into like 4 different sections. So this is the backyard, okay? We'll go check it out before we look at the really special stuff. I'll show you the special stuff. There's your solar panels up there, coming in, feeding your hot water heater, taking away from your electricity bill. They're all perfect. Got a little garden going on right here with some flowers. Got all kinds of stuff growing. Colorado can grow some beautiful flowers, lavender. Got your little fire pit. Plenty of room for chairs. Plenty of room for a barbecue. Outdoor kitchen. Check that out. See the black spot on the ground? That is a trampoline that is in the ground. How cool is that? And that goes off to the side of the house in the big area I was telling you about. You can fence off for horses. So this is fenced in. You got privacy back here. You can have your dogs running back here. They're not going to get out. You can have your barbecues. You lay around and sunbathe in the summertime. Whatever you want to do, you don't want nobody else seeing you. You got privacy right here. There's your roof. All the guys want to see that part up there. Yeah, the roof is good. It's a metal roof. It's clean. It's smooth. Nothing's falling apart. Nothing's coming off. All your trim's good. So there we go. We took care of the guys. Now we're going to take care of the ladies. Check this out. Oh, there's another backyard. That could be for the guys. Back there in the corner, that's a bow and arrow target that you can stand out here and shoot your bow. Or the ladies that like to shoot bows. I like to shoot bows, but you know, I'm kind of dangerous. I'll shoot myself with them. So that's the backyard. We'll walk out there. It goes around. There's chicken coops. You can put horses back there, cows. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Look at this. Ho ho ho. We gotta zoom out on this one. This is a sauna with the little heater. So when it's 20 degrees outside, you can close the door, turn it on, and just relax. You got a view too. Imagine if you had little kids running around out there playing. You got some dogs running around, maybe some horses, maybe a goat. I'm not really a fan of goats because they get into trouble, but you know, you might like it. So check out all of the stuff in this house. How cool is this house? Right in the middle of Sanford. I'm here on a Saturday. Hear any background noise? Nothing. I've never heard anything ever in this town. Every time I come here, all you can hear is maybe the wind if the breeze is blowing. You can hear a bird every now and then. There's no dogs barking. There's no sirens. There's nobody screaming. It's just peace and quiet. And it's like that every time I come here. I don't know if the whole place is like that, but it sure is right here. Oh, and you got big gates right here. You want to pull your horse trailer in, pull anything in here, boat, park it right there. So this is the little L shape, goes back. There's your target. Come around this corner. Now, we got a couple things going on back here. So, again, this house is perfect for family. If you have kids of any age, they're going to be happy in this house. They're going to love it because they got plenty of room to run around, play, scream, do what they want. And you got this little hutch over here. Like, I don't know, you could put some bunny rabbits in it. You know, if your kid wants a guinea pig, whatever weird little creatures they drag home. You got a little hutch to put them in. It needs some love. It's not perfect. But you got a chicken coop over here. They have a little ladder to go upstairs. So if they have like a condo, they have a downstairs place and an upstairs place. You can get some fresh grown eggs. And then this is so cute. This is like a little, it's like a little cabin, but it could be used for storage if you're an adult and don't have kids. But you can see at some point, somebody had some little kids. Like Mrs. Smith was living in here. This was Mrs. Smith's cabin. Let's go see what it looks like inside. So talk about the ultimate dollhouse if you have a little girl. Or an army fort if you got some rambunctious little boys. And then come over here to the window. You can make this window to where it opens, and they could shoot their bow out the window. Just turn the target sideways, and they could sit here and be cowboys and Indians like we did back in the old days, and they could shoot their targets. So, pretty darn cool. I have to say, I absolutely love this house. There's another little log cabin thing over here. So if you got more than one kid that wants their own cabin, there's a second one. There you go. Or you could store stuff in it. Yeah, tool shed. Or